What's going on, babes? Welcome back to Barb City. It's your girl, Christiane. Before we get into this video, you guys already know what I'm begging you guys to do, okay? Please turn your post notifications on, subscribe to this channel, and when we're done here, follow me on Twitter at @TheRealBarbCity and Instagram at BarbCityPinkPrint. And if you love me, and you want to show me some more support, please follow me on Facebook, you guys. I'm begging you guys. I will have my link pinned in the comments. Let's get right into it. So, you guys, as we all know, Latto has been nominated for a Grammy at the 2023 Grammys or something like that. I don't know if it's 2022 or whatever. Anyways, you guys, as we all know, the Grammys does not like Nicki Minaj, okay? The people behind the Grammys do not like her, and they will do anything to spite her, okay? So basically, as you guys can see with your own two eyes, anybody who's willing to disrespect Nicki Minaj, in my opinion, will get a Grammy, okay? So with that being said, like I said, Latto was nominated, and Billboard actually predicted that she will win a Grammy award this year, okay? So with that being said, the female rap room posted and said, Billboard predicts that Latto will win Best New Artist at the 2023 Grammys. And that's okay, you guys. Considering just this fact, though, Latto is not a new artist. So I wish instead of the Grammys trying to spite people, they actually gave it to somebody who actually deserves it, okay? So with that being said, as we all know, Latto does not write her own music, She is not a new artist. She uses reference tracks, and not just that, you guys. When she sampled her biggest song, Big Energy, which is by a legend, she did not even know that the song belonged to Mariah Carey. She also did not even know who Mariah Carey was. So with that being said, I just wish that they would worry more about who actually deserves Grammys instead of giving it to people who are willing to disrespect somebody that they dislike, okay? I guess now, though, you guys, as a Barb, I do feel a lot better about the fact that the Grammys came out and said themselves that the Grammys award has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with what you bring to the industry, and it only has to do with if your peers like you. So with that being said, as we all know, half the industry, again, hates on Nicki Minaj, so of course they're not going to vote for her, okay? So with that being said, you guys, obviously people who dislike Nicki Minaj are going to jump on the train, and they're going to vote for anybody that will be able to be used as a pawn to spite Nicki Minaj, okay? So like I said, I do feel a lot better knowing that the Grammys have nothing to do with music. It has nothing to do with talent. It has nothing to do with the industry at all whatsoever. And what's so funny about that is I think it's safe to say that that's all BS, and that's just the only response they could think of to tell the public in regards to how they've been treating Nicki Minaj, okay? And I say this because don't celebrities submit music for these awards? I'm just saying. So if it has nothing to do with music, then why are they submitting music, okay? Anyways, here are some of the things that people had to say. How is she in the game since 2016 and still gets nominated Best New Artist? Make it make sense. But why though? She didn't sell or impact the charts. I'm confused. Didn't even do 100K first week sales, all label push, and that's all. And because she stirs the pot and goes against the queen, she thinks she's big-headed now. Of course she will. So Grammys are political and not talent-based? Okay, we got it. An artist that can barely chart her singles getting a Grammy over an artist that had multiple singles and features chart at the same time on Billboard? Best New Artist has a curse, so I'm praying she wins. How the F is she a new artist? She she's been around with one song that she didn't even write. LMAO, congratulations to 77 Cents. Of course she will. The Grammys are literally on a mission to give every female rapper a Grammy just to spite Nicki. It's a cursed category, so I hope she wins. So like I said, you guys, it's mixed emotions. Some people want her to win because they feel like the category is cursed, and some people feel like even if the category is cursed, she does not deserve to win. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, let's go on ahead and move right on to the next topic, which is about none other than Nicki Minaj and MissyElliott. Okay, so Chart Data decided to show some love to Nicki Minaj like they always do, and at the same time, they also showed some love to MissyElliott. Okay, so they pointed out that Nicki Minaj and MissyElliott becomes the first female rappers with the most consecutive years charting a single on the Billboard Hot 100s. Okay, so when this was posted, they also noted that Nicki Minaj did break the tie with MissyElliott. So MissyElliott has 13 consecutive years and Nicki Minaj has 14 consecutive years. And although it's just 1 year, you guys, MissyElliott was very bitter about the situation. And I say this because when people started congratulating them and commenting and stuff, they could not help but realize that MissyElliott removed the tag from Chart Data. Okay, so the tweets that Chart Data tagged Nicki Minaj and MissyElliott in, MissyElliott did remove the tag. So which one is it, MissyElliott? You just congratulated Nicki Minaj on her #1 debut. Now here you are throwing shade. And I knew that you were doing all of that for attention, and that just basically solidified it for me, okay? But you guys, here are some of the things that people had to say, okay? Missy didn't congratulate Nicki for continuing the female rap reign on Billboard either. That goes to show you people love to see you do good, but not better than them. And female rap unity is a myth. It's definitely a myth because is Nicki Minaj not a female rapper? Okay. Missy removing a Chart Data tag. Imagine being this bitter just because Nicki Minaj broke your record. Yikes. Y'all are always calling a dark-skinned woman bitter for something. Oh, is this the card you're going to pull? Didn't she congratulate Doja on something recently? I really can't stand Missy, messy, hating in. They really just jealous of Nicki because she's the star. Oh, they've just been going back and forth in them group chats. But let this have been the other way around. She's bitter would have been trending for 17 hours. And y'all know that's true. Okay, let Chart Data post something and tag Nicki Minaj and someone else in it, and Nicki Minaj remove her name. You guys know that y'all would have been dragging Nicki Minaj, okay? A few more people saying, your insecurity is showing out, MissyElliott. So bitter, and for what? Nicki done nothing but show you consistent love and respect. Wait, did she really highlight her name? No, I highlighted it to show that she removed her tag. Why is this a big deal? Genuinely asking, because, like I said, if Nicki Minaj was the one to do it, you guys would make it a big deal, okay? And two more people said, that's just crazy. She's never beating the bitter allegations. Before we move on, Black T Block said, here's my thing. It takes effort to remove your tag. Effort to be bitter, in my opinion, is just unnecessary. Missy could have paid it dust, but she did it to be seen, in my opinion. And Earth to Minaj also said, do you think she's being a sore loser? It is rather petty of her to remove her tag from Chart Data. It's literally a win for both artists. Nicki can never win for losing, and it's so sad. Like, girl, it was 1 year and you're mad, okay? Anyways, you guys, let's move on. So even on hiatus, that is not the only record that Nicki Minaj is breaking, okay? So someone pointed out that Hot Dookie has 70 million streams, Shake It 40 million, No Love Remix 13 million, Tomorrow 2 52 million, and her new song with Rosalia has 12 million, and I do mean Her by Bachiana, okay? Also, Lotto's songs, Another Nasty Song with 2.2 million, FTCU with 3.9 million, That C Song 5 million, and That Booty Song 14.4 million, FNF 12 million. And if you add Cardi B, aka Bachiana's, and Lotto's, aka 70 Cents, all their releases combined for 2022, you get 223.5 million, okay? And Nicki Minaj with just Super Freaky Girl alone. No We Go Up, We Got a Problem, none of her other releases of 2022. Like I said, just Super Freaky Girl alone is at 300 million streams, okay? So with that being said, here are some of the things that people had to say. Now, this is a breakdown. I was going to add Megan, but I ran out of characters. Ate them up. Baguette. Flourish girls aren't flourishing no more. Gagged, period. Ended those talentless frauds. When are y'all gonna learn that nobody listens to those songs? Spotify streaming farms and bots are not real fans. Mother things, okay? Billboard Hot 100 early prediction: Super Freaky Girl will be returning to number 15. Okay, obviously it dropped a little bit because of the holidays and all the holiday music, but clearly out of all the songs, Super Freaky Girl will be returning. Okay, also Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl has re-entered the Spotify USA. You gotta emphasize on that part. Okay, anyways, let me read it again. Super Freaky Girl has re-entered the Spotify USA Top 50 at number 44 with 443K streams. Okay, chart data also posted in 2022. Nicki Minaj became the first female rapper in history to debut multiple songs at number 1 on the Hot 100. And also, Nicki Minaj's Super Freaky Girl has now surpassed 300 million streams on Spotify. Before we move on to our last topic, Rap Alert posted Recording Academy listed Nicki Minaj's docuseries as one of the 10 must-see music documentaries arriving in 2023. Okay, so obviously it was produced by Minaj. Nicki will focus on her personal and professional life and the challenges of working in a male-dominated music genre. Okay, so Nicki Minaj, we can't wait to see it. Okay, babes, moving right on along to the last topic. So I don't know how many of you guys are aware of this, but I'm definitely new to this. But anyways, you guys, Pop Crave posted and basically said that Rihanna is also releasing a documentary, okay? So Peter Berg says Rihanna's Prime Video documentary is done and sold and is waiting for her to approve it, okay? It's been 6.5 years of filming, so yeah, it's ready to come out. So like I said, you guys, I had no idea that Rihanna was releasing a documentary, but I guess she is. This is what Peter Berg had to say. Waiting for her to approve it. It's done and sold and Amazon's ready. She's a perfectionist, so we keep adding. It's been 6.5 years of filming, so yeah, it's ready to come out. We're just waiting on her to say, yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a 10-year project. And one more thing that he had to say, not really. When Rihanna asked me to make a doc, I thought she was joking. My work tends to be a bit more masculine, at least on the surface, but this allowed me to dip in and out of her life while I'm doing other things. I've loved it. watching her in the studio, seeing her turn Fenty into this billion-dollar entity, and now being a mom, it's such an enriching experience. I don't really care how long it takes. So like I said, you guys, that's so awesome for Rihanna, and here are some of the things that people had to say. Did not know this was happening, but I'm not mad because I need more Rihanna in my life. Wait, as in Friday Night Lights, Peter Berg? Why is he doing a Rihanna doc? That's so random. We want Nicki Minaj's documentary only. Speak for yourself. We will be supporting her as well. Oh, we will be watching. OMG, yay. We will be watching this along with Nicki's docu-series. Yes, I'm completely here for it. The album has also been 6.5 years or something. We will be watching. I just know she didn't write any of it, just like her music. We won't be watching. Coming to end Cardi Spikes. Like, what does Cardi B have to do with Rihanna? Okay? Anyways, do we care? So I definitely care. I will definitely be watching, okay? And maybe it'll come out before Nicki Minaj's docuseries, and it could keep us busy until then. I don't know, but I'm definitely not looking forward to Megan Thee Stallion dropping a docuseries. So with that being said, I will definitely be watching Rihanna's until Nicki Minaj's comes. And if Nicki's comes first, whatever, either way it goes, I'm definitely going to be watching and tuning in to Rihanna's documentary. Okay? With that being said, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thanks.